On this week's episode, we talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the... Now, that we don't even talk about. Do we talk about sex?
No, we did not. Although we did talk about some weird space stuff.
Stuff in space.
Stuff in space.
Stuff in outer space.
But not Warning Will Robinson stuff. Different stuff.
The Last Frontier.
Yeah.
These are the...
I know what else we talked about.
It's a trap.
Uncomfortable airlines.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
What's that from?
God, I know this because they do it all the time. It's
okay, General Akbar. See you later.
Yeah.
Watch the show, find out. Or not, because Scott doesn't know.
And now it's time for Steve to take over the show for a few minutes. Watch this.
Why don't you do it?
Because I don't know your lines unless I read them.
Really? You don't know? Welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. It's all written right there.
Yeah, well, of course it is.
There.
It is.
So stick around and enjoy. What?
I could read.
Can you? I don't think you can.
Yes.
I really don't think you can.
Yep. So
this is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. So stick around, tell your friends you watch the show hosted by a robot. I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human. And I'm Scott. And yes, I'm copying his intonations because he did it cool. Oh, and this is a story about how bad life decisions led to YouTube show, podcast, live Twitch stream.
And Scott trying to remember how to read his lines.
I didn't even read it. I just remembered.
Oh, you just remembered? Wow. That's exciting.
It is.
We're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
Theoretically.
But first, go down there, like, subscribe, share.
Right down there.
See, I've been putting up some more social media posts and doing some stuff.
Yes, you have.
What about you? Have you been putting up social media posts? You said you've slacked off.
I have slacked off because I got a bunch of other stuff going on. This is peak season for me, remember?
I know.
And we're still having issues with things.
About, how the buses. How many buses you got out of 4 running?
Well, they all run.
Well, how many are running on the road? Did you get the lighting fixed on the one? Did you get the charging fixed? Was it the charging? What was broke on the other one?
Most of the stuff has been fixed now. We got a couple of little things to do and one big project, but the big project's got to wait for another month.
Lighting was one of them. Did you get that one fixed?
Yes.
What was the other one? That was it? Heat, air conditioning?
Air conditioning. We always have trouble with air conditioning, so we still haven't found the leak in one, and it's intermittent. Like this weekend, Jay drove the bus for 3 hours, and it worked fine for 3 hours. When I drove it the week before, when I drove it 2 weeks ago for 3 hours, I had no air conditioning in the front. Back worked fine, front did not. Don't know why.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
Nope.
Stormy weather.
Stormy weather. So, by the way, we're supposed to talk about the pictures behind us. And why are you flying over a lake?
That's Lake Mead.
It's Lake Mead?
Yeah.
They made a lake all out of mead? That's a lot of mead.
It is a lot of mead. Well, it's not as much as it used to be.
Oh, well, yeah.
It used to be a lot more. And the mead is way down in Lake Mead.
What was the movie, The 13th Warrior, where he wasn't allowed to drink fermented wheat or corn or whatever? And at the end of the movie, he says, it's made out of honey. It's mead. So he was able to get drunk because it wasn't made out of the things he's not allowed to drink.
I remember. It's made of people.
Yeah.
Soylent Green.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Charlton Heston.
Which is the one with monkey bacon. Was monkey bacon the Fahrenheit 251 or whatever?
Sure.
Or was that Soylent Green too? I don't remember. But anyway.
Why would you?
Are you going to talk about the picture behind you or just Lake Mead? That's all it is? That's fine?
Well, it just goes to show you don't pay attention.
I don't. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't have enough money.
Attention's
expensive. But anyway, did you know I got an alien
The
growing out of
monkey
my
bacon
head?
character versus a robot character Bacon from the Monkey Game. The animalism of Francis Bacon.
No, it's a science fiction book that I read, and the bacon's monkey bacon. Yep. So a long time ago, I'm going to say I read this back in the 70s. So
No single famous science fiction book character named Monkey Bacon.
it's not a character. That's the problem.
Well, what was it?
You go into a restaurant, and when you could order monkey bacon, it's bacon made out of monkeys.
Oh, it's not character. So Monkey
No.
Bacon food.
Bacon made out of monkeys.
Specific. Pan. Pan tells a harrowing ultimate story of the world's first chimpanzee-human hybrid.
No.
Tied Up. No.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't the book I thought.
I actually thought Bone World Trilogy. 26 Monkeys, Golden Age, Bad Monkeys.
Bad, 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 bad boys. Make me feel so good.
Monkey Bread.
Ooh, monkey bread. That's actually good.
So where did I go this week, Scott?
On your last weekend for your birthday.
No, during the week. No, man.
Ah? You
St.
went somewhere?
Louis.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you went to St. Louis, and you had to take a weird flight to do it, too. I remember that now. How long did it end up taking you?
Longer than it should have. 1 a.m. till 11 o'clock the next day in St. Louis, 2 hours difference. So in the airports from 1 a.m. to 10, so 9 hours.
Okay.
5-hour flight. Not bad. It was worse. The other flights were plus a day.
Right.
Because the layover was overnight. There
was
were no
it
direct flights short notice.
A productive trip?
Yes. There were no direct flights on short notice.
Right.
Under $1,000
yes.
one way.
It's amazing, right?
$1,000 one way. It was ridiculous. It was $500 both ways for me. And I flew the bus. I flew Frontier.
Okay.
Scary. They've changed their big seats up front. They're no longer the big seats. They're now regular seats. They just don't put per person in the middle. And there's a little more room, so my knees were not in the back of the seat in front of me, but the seats don't recline. So it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Stupid. But the standing airplanes are coming soon. I think they'll be flying them next year.
Standing airplanes?
2026. Yeah, where you stand up.
Like in my bus, where you can hang onto the rail above your head.
I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to put you in some kind of weird pod or something where there's rails around you. Maybe a little bicycle seat to rest on or something. I don't know. Could be weird.
Well, I told you a long time ago on one of our shows about what my idea was for long distance travel, similar to the Fifth Element, where you slide into tubes and sleep. Yep. I don't know why they don't do it, because each one of those tubes could be a life raft at the same time, protection bubble.
Sure.
So, and you could put a lot more people in it that way.
Sure.
Oh,
so
well.
I saw the Grand Canyon too. I've got some shots of the Grand Canyon, but it doesn't look as impressive when you're that far up away from it.
I know. I saw
it goes on forever. When you're up there, it just looks like, it's impressive, but.
Yep. I saw a satellite picture once of that, and it was pretty cool looking, but it was wow, I could put my Matchbox cars there.
Yeah. So what's your picture behind you besides going through your shirt?
Oh, it's an alien.
You gotta move the microphone down so you can see his head.
That is the largest walking stick I have ever seen.
Is that a walking stick or a mantis? Or is a walking stick part of the mantis family?
I would assume they are. But yeah, this thing's at least 6 inches long. Absolutely huge. And it wasn't even afraid of me. I got the camera right up to it. So I thought he was really cool. We don't get them here. They're not native, I don't think. I don't know how he traveled that far. I mean, I'm going to say this.
No, walking stick is not part of the mantis family, although they both use camouflage. They belong to different insect orders and have distinct differences. Walking stick order is a Phasmaodia, and the Mantodea, the praying mantis. Herbivores? Oh, walking sticks are herbivores.
Yep.
They exclusively eat plants, whereas praying mantises are better because they're carnivores. They eat small insects. Wait, no way. Okay, I did not know this.
Me neither.
Praying mantis preying on other insects, spiders, and even small vertebrates like frogs or hummingbirds.
Wow.
Simple legs, thin legs used for walking and gripping plants. Strong raptorial grasping legs with sharp barbs used to capture and hold prey. Wow. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's a walking stick, though.
That's a walking stick.
Yeah.
That's a walking stick. Wow.
But they're kind of like the giraffe of the insect family, you know?
Wow.
They're all long and slender.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool when I saw him.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Where was he?
That, my kitchen door is right here.
Oh, okay, so he's right outside your door.
Yep.
How's your garden going? How does your garden grow, Scott?
It was a semi-failure. Too much stuff did not grow.
Your new buckets didn't work?
No.
Your plants kicked the bucket?
Although the peppers went gangbusters. All the pepper plants love the bucket thing. But the tomatoes, terrible. All the cauliflowers died, every one of them.
Why? Because it root bound?
No. I was informed that they don't take stress well. And if the temperature ever dips below 40 at night, it can make them do what happened. And we think it dipped below 40.
And that could happen too in the bucket better than the ground.
Yeah.
You'd have to put them in a greenhouse so you could keep the temperature more regulated.
Right.
But why did tomatoes not go? Tomatoes kind of like that kind of stuff.
I know, because I know people that do nothing but grow them in pots. That's it. Yeah. They don't put them in the ground.
Pots and big trellises.
Did not do well. The squashes didn't do good. The cucumber, we only got 2 cucumbers.
I can see watermelons not growing well. I can see cucumbers not growing well in there. There's not enough ground for them
to spread out.
Vine out.
Yeah, but you can grow them on trellis, and we had that set up. It climbed up the trellis, but we only got 2 cucumbers. Yeah. Because we also have a fence next to the garden, and last year we had probably a dozen cucumbers on the fence.
Wow, weird year.
Yeah.
Or maybe the dirt you put in there.
Yeah, it was Miracle Grow garden dirt for above ground things.
Do you normally grow in Miracle Grow, or you normally just grow in the ground?
Normally grow in the ground. Although I usually put a couple of bags in the ground when I'm tilling it up to put fresh nutrients in the ground.
Okay. Yeah, very interesting.
The problem is the weeds go crazy, and we can't keep up on them because it's, again,
Which is why you did the buckets.
Right. I'll tell you something. It's so nice walking right up to the pepper plant and say, oh, there's one, here's one, and not getting down on your knees looking underneath everything to find them.
So did you get through a full set of colors of peppers? Green to, what do you go?
Yeah.
Green, then orange, then red?
We have yum-yums. Yum-yums come in 3 colors, and so far we've gotten all 3 colors, so that's kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah, it is cool.
Yep. Then the green pepper came out all right. The red pepper is purple.
Yeah, those are cool. They're good. They're sweet.
So, and
3 or 4 bumps on the bottom.
I'm not sure. Didn't look, because now that it's up above the ground, we're looking straight at it.
You know the difference, right?
Well, most of them are 3s.
All right, those are female? I think those are female.
Okay.
And the 4 are male. You can put the seeds and grow them, or whatever.
Okay. What's really cool, though, is we had a couple of cucumbers that had over ripened or whatever. They got too big, and when they get too big, they're really bitter. And we left some of them out on the wall of the sidewalk. We have a decorative wall made out of stone.
Uh-huh.
And the seeds had fallen down. We got 2 vines growing in the backyard and 1 vine growing in the side yard. and they're starting to show cucumbers on them now. So we're going to get some after all.
You're gonna get your cucumbers from the cucumbers.
Yes. The only problem is they're underneath a redbud tree, so they're not getting the full sun, which they really like.
Bummers.
Yeah. Can't transplant them. They do not transplant well. So, anywho.
Crazy. Anywho.
That was fun.
That was fun.
All right. So what do we got for? Oh. Or yeah, I saw those today. Susie asked me if we should get a box so we could show Steve. I says, nah, he talked about them already, and then he's got them. How cool is that?
She knew. You knew.
I thought GNUs were critters.
Oh, fancy wrapper.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They're normally not like that.
No. Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Okay, first things first.
Yes, because the second things must be second. Smell test. That's his first thing to do.
Smell. Okay.
Wow, that's some serious crackling.
Can't get it close. There we go. All right. It definitely smells peanut buttery.
Okay.
So that could be good.
Yes. Peanut butter, bacon, chocolate. 3 smells that are always good.
All right. Now the twist test.
Okay, broke clean. That's a good sign.
That means it's oily. That's all that means.
I don't know. It's later here than it is there. You ate the filling all by itself?
Always.
I usually eat. I like double stuff because then the cookie ratio is good.
No, it's not. It's not proportioned right. Double stuff isn't proportioned right. All right. That kind of tasted chocolatey and Reese's peanut buttery cuppy.
Okay.
Already. So now let's see if the cookies are just regular cookies.
I'm guessing that they would be because they look like a regular cookie.
Well, sometimes they do stupid shit and make a coffee flavor or something.
Yes. They have a coffee flavor. I saw it. I was going to get it for Susie, but she said, no, don't bother.
Regular traditional cookies.
Okay. That's what you wanted.
So here we go.
Now combined. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
There is chocolate in there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So,
yep, cool.
So the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is actually Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And it actually tastes pretty good.
Cool. Ooh. He's not making funny faces. That's a good sign.
These are good.
Excellent.
Oh.
Sweet.
Wow. Finally.
Yay. Is that the first one you've liked? No, you've liked a couple in the past, but not a lot.
Not lately. This is the first one I liked in a long time.
Yeah. Okay. So is that a 2 thumbs up? Reese's dipped M&M crackers. Ooh. Oh, look. It's got critters.
So I'm confused because it says dipped in milk chocolate, covered in peanut butter candy. Covered in peanut butter candy.
Okay.
What is peanut butter candy?
Reese's Pieces.
All right, so first things first.
Let's see what he comes. Oh, smell test.
Not a good smell.
No?
No, kind of artificially.
Oh, you hate that.
Hate artificial. Why? All right, this is unique.
Why, Delilah? Okay. What's the other side look
I
like?
peeled the netting off of it.
Okay. Oh, you
So there
froze.
is an animal cracker in there.
There you go. You're moving again. Oh, now
There's
that
chocolate-
irritates me. Your internet connection is unstable, and I just had my modem replaced, and everything's working great here, and now I get this.
Chocolate on this side, peanut butter on this side, and there is an animal cracker in there.
I do like frosted animal crackers. I get them
I like animal
once in a
crackers.
while, yeah. I guess I like them even not frosted, but the frosted ones are more better for me because, you know, me and my sweet tooth.
Covered in peanut butter candy and dipped in milk chocolate. There's not a lot of flavor. I don't taste any of them. Bottom side coated in milk chocolate.
That's unfortunate. Uh-oh.
So dipped, or coated in peanut butter candy. There is an animal cracker in there.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, the smell test was not great. How's the taste test?
I don't taste anything.
Okay.
I get the creamy chocolate texture.
Right.
I get the peanut butter candy. There's an animal cracker in it, but the animal crackers have no flavor.
Well, that's why I like the frosted ones. The animal crackers themselves
animal crackers have flavor.
They do, but it's not strong. So when you're
I'm not
covering it up,
getting nothing.
yeah, I think it's just the other stuff is overpowering it.
But if there was a flavor that was overpowering and I tasted something, I would agree with you. However, I'm not tasting anything.
You're going to have to write a note to the company and let them know. Your cookies forgot something. There's no flavor. Put a little bit of vanilla extract in the mix next time.
Sugar, wheat flour, chemical, milk chocolate, lactose, milk, lecithin, palm oil, defatted peanuts.
Weird.
Soybean oil, vegetable oil, palm kernel oil, corn syrup solids, honey.
Okay. That alone should have given it flavor.
No. Okay, last one. I found them.
What did you find, Steve?
No. Yeah, I saw those and I said, no, who cares about those? But look at this.
But they're unwrapped.
Yeah, the mini pumpkins are unwrapped.
Yeah, they weren't unwrapped at the store where I was at. Because I checked it.
Pumpkins?
Yep, they had the pumpkins, but they weren't checked.
All right.
And now I got to taste them, make sure that they taste like a normal one.
All right.
Okay, they're a lot smaller.
Well, they're minis.
Yep.
Look at mine got melted.
Okay. They taste like
pumpkin there.
they taste good. They're actually really good. The other thing on the back, it says that these are made for ice cream, to make ice cream better. And I can see that. Oh, crap. They're so good, I'm going to have another one.
Moose Tracks have these in them, right?
That is correct. That's my favorite.
We like Moose Tracks.
That's my favorite ice cream.
All right.
My second is chocolate chip cookie dough.
I'm not digging the pumpkins. Something's wrong with the ratio.
Bummers. I have a feeling
I think there's too much chocolate.
that could be. The other thing I was thinking about is like the minis that I just ate, the bottom of the cup is slightly thicker and harder, which is good. It gives you that texture along with the flavor. And I have a feeling that now it could be because they got melted, but it did not look like there was a hard part on it. It looked like it was just soft chocolate over mush. Okay. Mine are good. Yours are eh.
So I like that they're unwrapped for the other ones, but I didn't want to get those because I said pumpkins.
Right.
I did see those, and I was like, nah.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Sometimes that happens.
Yuck.
But anyway, I was playing our show at lunch today, and the robotic coyotes came on. And it was really kind of funny because I said, what do you think that the Army would do with robotic coyotes? And
so who did you say this to?
Well, my nephew, and there were people, behind me looking over her shoulder at the video because, it was on my phone and I was showing it around.
Smart.
And they saw it and they said,
hey, that's you.
It's something for kids to sit on. Like
at the mall.
Yes.
They have those.
Yes. I said, no, it's to keep airplanes, the jet airplanes that's from the Army Air Corps, from having bird strikes. And they're like, why don't they just use regular dogs? It's jets. You got to have a dog there with good sensitive ears next to jets. Let's get real. We forgot to mention that in the show.
These work 24 hours a day.
Yep.
And dogs.
So basically, they're drones.
You got trained
coyote
dogs.
drones. Yep.
Coyote robots.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're going to do anything else with robotic critters.
Run, goobers, run. The pythons are after you.
Pythons? Yes, pythons eat bunnies.
What?
Pythons eat bunnies.
Exactly. That's why I told them to run.
Okay.
You're putting Florida?
You scared him, so now I got to give him treats.
All right, give him treats.
All right, so what are you doing in Florida with the pythons? I know they got bounties on them.
Yeah. There's an invasion of Burmese pythons. So again, people get these pythons and they let them go, and then they go in the wild, and they're very, very destructive.
Yes, they are.
So,
kind of like lionfish, they're trashing the Caribbean.
Yeah, so they created robot bunnies.
Ooh, do they hop really fast?
What?
Do they hop really fast?
They don't hop at all. That's the funny part.
Oh.
They're solar-powered bunnies that they give off heat. They have a electrical current in them.
Okay.
So that they give off heat. South Florida Water Management District. So they put this bunny in this cage.
Right.
And I'm not sure, I don't see the python trap. So I don't know if this is just a test to see if the pythons would go after it. But look how high up off the ground it is, too.
Yes, but all pythons go up in trees.
What python? Okay, first off, there's no trees there. So what python thinks that bunny
is food? Because it goes by smell at this point.
Well, they did put a smell. They added a smell to it.
Okay.
They added heat to it so that the python can sense the heat of it.
It needs to vibrate once in a while because they also feel things.
He will. He'll move. This is South Florida Water Management that put out the video. Oh, here. So there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
That's it. Hope he liked it. That's all he does.
All he does.
But they don't show a python over here getting him. But yeah, so it's got heat and smell. But I want to see how the python gets captured.
I wonder if the solar panel acts as a trap lid.
The solar panel is what's powering it because there's no power up
I
there.
realize that, but if this is supposed to be a trap,
Or you think the python comes up and climbs in there with the bunny?
yes, but it's not big enough because, you know,
And then the lid closes?
some of these pythons are 20 feet long. They'll never fit in there.
Yes, I don't get it.
I don't either.
But yeah, it's got heat and they put out a heat signature and a bit of smell. The robots are equipped with cameras that monitor pythons, notifying the officials when snake is detected. Once notified, the district can dispatch a python removal agent to the area.
So it's a security thing, or not a tracker thing.
It's a reporter thing.
Oh.
It's a narc bunny.
A narc bunny. There we go.
It's a narc bunny.
It's a spy rabbit. There we go. It's a spy rabbit.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Scott, but we won.
We did?
Yes.
How do we do that?
Remember I was telling you about Herschel?
Yes.
Okay. Who's Herschel?
Herschel was the guy that leans on a barrel.
So here are the Cracker Barrel logos. And you can download them from Cracker Barrel. And you go, but Steve, last week you reported that they were changing the logo.
Right.
A message from Cracker Barrel. We thank our guests for sharing their voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old timer will remain. At Cracker Barrel, it's always been, always will be, about serving up delicious food, warm welcomes, and the kind of country hospitality that feels like family. As a proud American institution for over 70,000 hardworking employees, we look forward to welcoming you to our table soon.
Yep. I went to Janesville yesterday for my tea in a cup test for the DOT random stuff. And the Cracker Barrel in Janesville still had the old sign on it. They never even changed it.
Not changed. Now, if they would just go back to making the food good, instead of cutting the corners, the problem is they cut the corners. What they should say is, look, this is the kind of good food that you can get, and we're not going to cut corners on the food. But they started cutting corners on the food. They redesigned the menu. They did a lot of stuff. But it's been since COVID, really,
right,
when they really started messing with shit.
Well, yes, because all restaurants were shut down. I'm still not recuperated. You know, I'm still in business, but I'm 50% down from pre-COVID.
But they got $100 million worth of free advertising.
Yes, they did.
And they lost over $100 million in stock value. But they just need to bring back the good food. It's good Southern comfort food.
Yes.
It's supposed to be. It's
like Ratatouille.
So hopefully they do that.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool.
It's cool, Steve. Cool? Very cool. We won.
So before we go to our genuine positivity message.
We are?
I just want you to know that I do not appreciate people who, after there's a shooting at a school, when children were praying at a Catholic school, that the story is, well, hopes, thoughts, and prayers are not enough. We need to do more. I cannot believe that we as a country are putting up with anyone who is attacking people who are coping with the great loss that happened by going, well, your thoughts and prayers aren't enough. Hey, start somewhere and finish it off. It's absolutely ridiculous. We've gone nuts. We've gone nuts as a society.
Oh, yes.
I thought children were off limits. I thought it didn't matter who they were. I thought once you start attacking children, then it
That
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. Good,
there, yeah.
bad, indifferent. You are now the worst type of person.
There have been so many instances in the past when a child molester or murderer goes to prison, and hardcore criminals.
Oh yeah, they take care of
them. Yeah,
yeah.
Because that's the way it is. You leave the kids alone.
So yeah,
now, this is going to sound really hokey, or I'm basically a pacifist. Obviously, I believe in
you don't want conflict at all. You're not a pacifist,
right?
There's a difference. You hate conflict, so you would rather just say nothing and be done with it.
Well, yes, there's certain things I don't say nothing to. I open my mouth when it's necessary. Just like I also believe in self-defense. Somebody comes after me or mine, I have no hesitation taking care of it if I can.
All bets are off.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But the one thing when I grew up working. Well, you remember? No, it was before I met you. I used to work downtown Chicago, Milwaukee, or Cicero. And that was a pretty bad neighborhood area.
Cicero's a bad neighborhood. I grew up on the south side.
Well, this is,
it's still central. Milwaukee's central.
So I had a discussion with a retired police officer from Korea. And, I said, what I don't understand is we have these people who are killing innocent people for no reason. Because they just want the notoriety. It's like, if you are that far gone and you have to do something, why can't you just walk into one of the crack houses and take care of the dealers? But you can't say that because that's bad too.
Become Dexter or what's that vigilante who went and killed I can't remember now. But remember the TV show Dexter, right?
Yes.
He's a mass murderer.
Right.
But he only murders other murderers.
Criminals. Yeah, right.
No, other murderers.
Yeah.
Not just criminals, other murderers. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's I don't get it. I mean, we need to look seriously at mental illness again. And we need to do something about mental illness. I mean, it started back in Carter administration.
This has been happening since the beginning of time.
No, we dealt with mental illness pretty strictly in the first almost 200 years, 190 years of our country. And now you got people just fudging numbers. Go, yeah, our crime is down. Well, yeah, the crime is down because the DA is not going to prosecute anybody. They're not going to put him in jail. So it's still happening. They're just not reporting it. But yeah, like you said, somebody comes after you, you're going to finish it if you can.
Yep. And this is from somebody who avoids confrontation.
Yeah,
There's a point where
you're not a pacifist. You just hate conflict.
Yeah. It's like in the old days, you used to put a stick on the ground, spit over the stick, and that starts the fight, Yep. Oh, well. Anyway,
so you know what we need now?
Yes, we need to pump ourselves up with a little bit of positivity.
We need a genuine positivity message.
I got one of those. But I'm not going to be an entertainer this time. I'm just going to be a fun guy.
You want to have fun?
Yep.
Because Scott just want to have fun. Scott just wants to have fun.
You do realize, Steve, there's nothing more fun than being the life of a party. So have a party and don't forget to invite us.
There you go. What kind of party are we having? My birthday's over. So now what's the party going to be?
My birthday's next month. Well, no. Yeah, next month after tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Tonight it switches over to your birthday.
It do. My birthday month starts.
What day of the week is your birthday on?
I think a Wednesday. I am incorrect. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at August. Duh. Haven't changed it yet. It's Tuesday. Tuesday
the what?
afternoon.
Tuesday the what?
The 16th.
16th?
Yep.
I don't have that on my calendar.
I have no idea. Nobody uses calendars anymore because it pops up on your phone. Look, it's so-and-so's birthday today. Don't forget to remind them. It's very convenient. I mean, it's not as personal, but nobody's doing personal.
Oh, that's why. This isn't my calendar. This is a different calendar.
No. Not my calendar either.
You know, it's Air Force's birthday, too.
Ooh. I'm as old as the Air Force? Impressive.
And speaking of being hating conflict, it is also International Day of Peace.
Yay!
But it's also Hobbit Day.
Ooh, more yay.
And it's World Heart Day.
Could you have heart?
Beat for a Better Life.
Sure.
What is it? I'm just reading what it says on the calendar.
Yep. I understand. There's no way you, even with all the weird information that you have rattling around up there, sometimes you have to learn new stuff.
New stuff.
Yep. Nude stuff is good too.
Well, now it's time to boldly go where no man has gone before.
And
where is that, Scott?
There's a lot of places you go that no man's gone before. Like the center of the earth. Nobody's been there yet.
And what is the general term for where they went?
Going to outer space.
Yes. And you know what we need to do? We need to go to Mars. And you know what we need to do if we're going to go to Mars? We need nuclear power.
Oh.
Nuclear fission.
Yes.
And you know where we should build a plant, a power plant? A nuclear power plant, a fission power plant?
Yes. Washington, D.C.
No.
Oh.
We're going to Mars.
Yeah, but there's a lot of hot air in Washington, D.C. that would help the nuclear power plant to have extra power.
Okay, they cool the nuclear rods. They don't heat them up.
Oh, crap. That's right. Well, where would be a cool place? Besides Jamaica, that's cool in temperature, not in cool as in radical, right?
How about the dark side of the moon?
Well, I don't know, because the dark side of the moon is like really cold. It's like outer space cold.
So they want to put a nuclear reactor on the moon by the first quarter of fiscal year 2030. Okay, we can't even get back to the moon right now. You got Japan just smashing landers off of the surface.
Oh, by the way, I heard that the moon has sent a repair bill for cleanup.
They did they? So we're going to put a nuclear reactor there.
Okay.
Speaking of repair bill, did you play the lottery?
Yes.
Nobody won.
Again? So now we're over bill.
Are you in for another drawing, or you just do one drawing at a time?
I do two. I do two every week. No.
Powerball's three drawings.
Yeah. 3 draws Powerball, 2 draws Megabucks. That's what I do every week.
Really?
Yep.
You go in every week?
Well, it's at the grocery store. I buy it's $8.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, so you're gonna buy again.
Well, yeah, because So on Tuesday when I do my grocery shopping, I will buy the same thing. I will buy.
And I will make you this promise: if I win, I will buy Y Drive limo.
Okay.
And then we can just drive the buses off a cliff. We could take them up to. We could take them up to
Lake Mead.
No, we could take them off.
That's where certain people drove their vehicles into water, or other people's vehicles in the water. Yep.
What's the name of the music theater by you?
Belfry. Fire.
You go there.
I go there to the music theater.
You don't? You don't take people to concerts?
Oh, Alpine Valley. Okay, Alpine Valley.
Really, folks? This is what I deal with.
Yeah, well, the Belfry Music Theater is right down the street from my house, literally.
But isn't Alpine Valley a
larger pavilion? Yes. Hello, Jeannie.
If you drove the bus off?
Well, there's...
the Belfry, there's a cliff there?
Actually, the Belfry has a sharp drop off between the road and the parking area.
We could just drive it down.
6 feet.
We'd probably have to clean it up, though. Just drive down the boat ramp into Lake Geneva.
That would be very bad.
Geneva Lake. Yeah.
So
Be fun.
yeah, there were some serious fines from all those cars that went through the lake because you're polluting the water with oil and.
What cars went through the lake?
Don't you remember when they all parked on the lake on the ice and the ice gave way?
Oh, when they parked on the ice.
Yep.
The way you made it sound is like people were driving through the lake, trying
Yeah.
to get to the other side underwater or something.
Yep. And if you take a snowmobile and you go through the ice in a hole because you were told not to cross the lake because it wasn't frozen all the way, they fine you for that because now the snowmobile is, dropping oil and fuel into the water.
Or fuel and oil.
Yep. Or fuel oil.
Right. Unless it's water cooled, then it's dumping antifreeze also.
Yes. And
They don't have a lot of water cooled snowmobiles, but they have some.
Yeah.
Because they
It's
freeze.
Just like water cooled computer CPUs. Only different. Same concept though. So anyway, what else we got going on?
How you make the leap from a snowmobile to a computer?
Because of the water.
So many other things are water cooled.
Nah, nothing else is. Not even humans. If you take a human and you spray water on them on a hot summer day, do you think that's going to cool them down?
You think humans see patterns in everything, don't you?
Yes. Well, humans do see patterns in everything. There's no doubt about it.
Do they?
Yeah, but most people see the patterns that don't make sense. When they hold it up, the Rorschach things, those are always fun. What do you see?
Yeah, we should do that on the show. And then let AI tell us what we see and then what that means.
Exactly.
But the rover took a picture on Mars.
Oh, okay. I was going like, where are you going with this? Rover's the dog down the street.
NASA Perseverance rover has stumbled across a curious rock on the surface of Mars. Now, I'm not going to say what it's shaped like or what they think it looks like.
Okay.
So don't read, just look at the picture. And what do you think it looks like?
Jeb Clampett's hat.
Okay. They're saying that it's a weathered, battered helmet. You know what it looks like to me?
An asteroid that crashed?
An anthill.
Oh, okay.
But it's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's a freaking rock. Let's just look at pictures of rocks.
We like pictures of rocks. I like pictures of other things better, though.
Pictures of rocks.
Ooh, look at all the rocks.
What do you see in this picture? Oh. Where'd the picture go?
To the left on the top. Oh, you went too far.
No. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What do you see here?
I see a snowmobile that broke through the ice.
I see two seals and a turtle.
Okay.
What do you see? People stacking rocks. They love people stacking rocks, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Those are not. What do you see?
Oh, look,
there?
a golf tee.
Really? I just see two meatballs.
Two meatballs. There you go.
That rock looks mysteriously like a flower.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Oh, look, it's a cliff diving board.
That's cute. They put the little thing of rocks at the lighthouse there. This place is cool. This place is on an Indian reservation, and there's only so many tours that they take, and you have to have an Indian guide to go there. It's in Arizona.
Right.
Right, like you knew that.
I did know that.
All right, what's the name of it, that smart ass?
It's Steve's Special Place.
Yeah, no. What does that rock look like?
I'm trying to close the box that's in the window here. I'm like, oh, shoot, that's your screen, not mine. There we go. That was annoying. All right, what are we looking at?
What does that one look like?
Looks like a hippopotamus standing in waist-deep water.
Oh, what does that one look like?
Oh, it's the dinosaur TV show.
Right? Big
Not
dinosaurs.
yeah, the dad from
Jurassic Park.
Mama. Oh, look, Froggy, sunbathing.
Sure. That's cool lagoon. But yeah, you can make rocks out. Really?
Yep. Somebody. Well, you got to give them credit for doing that. That's pretty good balancing. Or else it's AI, one or the other.
Yeah. Could just be Photoshop too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that one looks just like a Volkswagen.
These look like chicks and hens.
They do.
That one looks like Stonehenge. But yeah, you can make rocks say anything.
Yep.
Or look like anything. But that is so cool looking.
The house on the cliff? Or the mountain,
No,
I should say. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say. But there's all the canyons. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Guys got some nice pictures of the. Oh, that's in a cave. That's stalactites and stalagmites.
It certainly is, Ollie.
That is so cool.
Mother Nature does some nifty stuff.
Yeah, those rocks are like mushrooms. Very close up of a mushroom. Oh well. Okay. So much for rocks. But yeah, I just think it's funny that we think that that was a helmet on Mars. Yeah, it's a helmet, folks.
Sure.
Because that's what there would be, like a Genghis Khan type helmet on Mars.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. Well, the aliens, they had to stop somewhere for a pee break.
So, when you're out in the middle of nowhere with no cell service?
Yes, been there, done that.
Like you're getting a tower, supposedly? When's that tower coming online? Do you know yet?
Who knows? No clue.
Have you talked to them?
I went into the store. The problem is if you call them, they don't answer. All you get is AI.
But do you know who it is?
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, who are you calling?
Okay. Well, I actually went into the AT&T store in town. He says, we're pretty sure that it's our new tower because we were informed that there's a new tower being built and it's coming online at the end of the summer. Okay. So, but they won't give us a confirmed where it is. Everything's hush-hush secret stuff. I'm like, why? He says, because of all the screwballs that are still destroying 5G towers.
That's ridiculous.
So you're not allowed to know what's going on.
Well, I think you need to go to T-Mobile.
And there's even a website that I found when I was searching this up that was saying, this is where you can go to protest against the 5K.
Really?
Yep.
5G?
5G, yeah, 5G.
I would never protest against. You want to give me 5K, you give me 5K.
Yep, that too, right.
But you go buy a satellite phone.
Yes.
Those are only, what, $800 a month?
I thought they were more than that, but I'm sure the prices have come down by now, especially with
How about $10 a month?
With Elon putting all those satellites up in the sky.
How about $10 a month?
Cellular Starlink service.
Although T-Satellites is a T-Mobile service, U.S. users on rival carriers can access the satellites too for $10 per month. Auto-connect the satellite. You can send and receive messages without mobile or Wi-Fi network. After years of work, T-Mobile and SpaceX officially launched a new Cellular Starlink service, allowing smartphone users to remain connected in dead zones.
Cool beans.
T-Satellite has been available since January through free beta programs, which attracted about 1.8 million signups. But starting July 23rd,
which has already happened,
begins charging subscribers for T-Satellite. So you need to look into that.
Interesting.
How do I get it? What if I don't use T-Mobile? T-Mobile's dedicated website for satellite service. You need to look into that.
What do you? So.
AT&T?
Yes. Affirmative, good buddy.
There you go. I need to call the company or visit a retail locator to receive that. So you should talk to them about that. But yeah, there you go, dude.
I wonder if that's full things, data and everything. If
It
it's just talk.
said,
Talk and
it
text.
said, unlike other data to everyday smartphones. Smartphones. So
Fartsmones.
data and.
Cool.
The T satellite tech is designed to beam data to everyday smartphones.
Yay.
No accessories needed.
Okay. Cool. I will look into that.
Isn't that exciting?
What else? It is. What else we got though?
Well, bringing it back into the hemisphere.
Ooh,
wait. Southwest Airlines has been going through a lot of changes, right?
Yes. Well, they all have, but yeah, Southwest.
What changed? Well, the most.
Yeah.
Because they got bought out. People may or may not know this, but Southwest isn't owned by Southwest anymore. It's now
I know.
owned by some other company.
Yes. Who will, of course, screw up services to make more profit.
Right. So one of them was charging for baggage, right?
Yes.
And what was the other one?
Probably paying extra to choose your seats.
Yeah, you choose your seat now, no more cattle call. But guess what?
What?
Starting August 13th, they changed something else.
Good or bad?
Well, I don't really know if this is either or.
All right.
Travelers heavily chastised the airline for recent changes, but they might be seeing a different tune with the latest change from the popular airline. On Wednesday, July 30th, Southwest Airline announced a major change in popular offering plane. Announced a major change to popular offering on the plane. Coffee.
Okay.
Southwest Airlines and Pete Coffee announced a new partnership. Pete's Coffee will be on. If they keep using the shitty machines that are all polluted and that don't get cleaned properly, I don't care what coffee you run through it. Right?
Okay. Well, the way I look at it is I don't care what coffee you have, period, because I don't drink coffee.
Yep. But, it's going to be Pete's Coffee. Oh,
See,
boy.
Now, if they had virgin mango daiquiris on all their flights, you'd have me.
Or just virgins.
That could be potential, but it would also be problematic.
Why, Epstein?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
It could be of age.
Well, yeah. Oh,
what
the
that?
hell, Goobs? Dumping 3 goobers out. You heard that too?
Yeah.
That was loud. I got earbuds in and I heard that. So, there you are. Probably because my brother-in-law just put his motorcycle in the garage, so that's probably what got him jumpy.
Probably scared him. Business Insider is no longer. Let me read this article, so we're going to kill that article.
Okay. Ooh, we're only got 2 things left. We could do one of them. Which one are we going to do?
Neither one.
We're all done already? It's a little early.
I'm going to delete that one. And we will cut this one. I was kind of screwed up. I only see one thing left.
Hey, Jeannie, check out my cool walking stick on my house. He was 6 inches long, right by my door going into the kitchen. Isn't he cool looking?
Remember, that's a guy telling you that's 6 inches, so.
That is 6 inches from tip to tip.
Again, that's a guy telling you.
So, anyway, pretty cool. Otherwise, it just looks like I have my favorite Martian antenna growing out of my head. One's crooked out of my ear.
Oh, I think this is going to be bad, too. Oh, well.
Oh, bummers.
Good thing.
Well, we did start early, so we still hit
No,
our hour.
I'm just saying that the one I just copied out of there is another Business Insider with Dave Moten. All right. So, remember when I talked about all the news stories are all the same, no matter where you go?
Yes. It's the people just copy and paste all their stuff. They've been doing that for a long time. Yeah.
So there's no original stories? So check out this story, though, which I thought was rather interesting. And I'll show you where I saw it first, which was that was the funnier part. So, hijack satellite and orbiting weapons in space. So people are going to hijack satellites in space now.
Well,
That's
of course
being
they
used
are.
as weapons, right?
Yeah,
So Los
sure.
Angeles Times, AP News, Washington Post, My Up Now, Facebook, that's local Channel 4, Reddit, Facebook Sun News, the Canadian Press, Euro News, WJTV, and
Hijack satellites and orbiting space weapons. Yep.
Arab News.
Yeah.
So even Saudi Arabia has the same article. It's the same article, the
Yep.
same picture, same wording.
It's amazing.
Hackers are crashing satellites or taking satellites over. Disabling a satellite could deal a devastating blow without a single bullet. Yeah, you're driving around with your little GPS and they just run you into Lake Mead
Exactly.
or into Geneva Lake.
Yep. There was a
there it is, right
TV
there.
show,
Think about-
which
think about
I think you
CBS.
could still watch on Netflix or something, where
You can watch TV shows on Netflix?
the guy gets killed and gets uploaded, is what it's called, upload. He gets uploaded to a computer mainframe.
Yeah, they
And
hijacked his car.
Yes, and then they hijacked his aunt's car or whatever, and kill her in the lake, driving off a pier.
Yeah, and they
So-
blow up their heads.
So yeah, freaky.
That's the part of the upload that doesn't really work too well.
Oops.
Now, like you're going
Oh
back.
yeah. I remember that.
Do you?
Yes, I remember that episode. I didn't. I watched like almost the whole first season, and then it started to get stupid. I mean, it wasn't like it was a genius movie in the first or show in the first place, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was
So-
it was a good first season. It was okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it. So we should talk about our word of the week and then end our show.
Okay, we have a word of the week.
Yes, you found a word of the week, and it is a bit premature, I think.
You think
Isn't
so?
this more of a Thanksgiving word?
No, yeah, kind of. Except
Isn't this word normally found in a cornucopias?
yeah, it's a good play on words, Steve. Nicely
Copious?
done. Cornucopious. Yeah,
What is our word?
copious.
No, that's not our word.
Oh, our word is bountiful.
Yeah. And what does copious mean?
Well, basically a great quantity or ample.
Okay. And what does bountiful mean?
Liberal or generous in bestowing gifts or favors given or provided abundantly.
Therefore, it's a cornucopias of bountiful things.
You like it?
I thought it was cute.
It worked.
That's why I put cornucopias in there. Well, I just put copious.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I thought cornucopias, bountiful, Thanksgiving, bounty, unless you're a pirate.
Arg.
Well, no. Mutiny on the Bounty wasn't pirates.
No.
What was Mutiny on the Bounty?
The Bounty was the name of the ship.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it was a mutiny.
Right. So, but booty used to be considered a treasure. Now it's considered, a rear end.
The Mutiny on the Bounty story recounts how Christian Flesher led a mutiny against Captain William Bligh aboard the HMS Bounty in the South Pacific.
Right.
After seizing the ship, Christian and his mutineers set Bligh and 18 loyalists adrift on an open boat, a journey Bligh miraculously survived by sailing thousands of miles to safety. The mutineers, with a group of Tahitian companions, eventually settled on the isolated Pitcairn Island, where many died from internal conflict and disease, leaving John Adams as the sole survivor, but not John Adams, who was the president
Right.
of the United States.
Totally different dude.
And the Bounty was on a botanical expedition to collect breadfruit plants from Tahiti to cultivate in the West Indies as food source for Indian slave people.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no, I did not.
It was in 1787.
Like
You know that?
just the day before yesterday. Yeah.
Yep. 1789 was when the when the mutiny happened.
See that?
Exciting.
You watch our show and you learn things that you didn't even need to know.
Bounty. That type of bounty.
Yep.
There's also a paper towel.
That is also correct.
Thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show's not a bad life decision,
but a bounty of information, please subscribe, like, and watch other shows and channels. Go down there to whathappened.world. I got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
AI can help me fix that. Someday I'll fix it. I don't know when, but someday.
Yeah, I'd like to get the other part of it fixed too, so that we're on podcasts like we're supposed to be.
Way up high.
Steve, you're not supposed to get high before you go to bed.
I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.